And we are good to go. VitO plays Visage. So, been really excited about this one. Looking forward to playing it on the channel. Hoping not to crap my pants. I've seen the trailer. It looks really intense. Very excited though. So, I'm gonna have to do a lot of rambling because I will not be able to sustain the intensity, at least from what I saw in the trailer. So, without further ado, let's get into Visage. Already getting us ready for having a bad time. Wow. So I've seen the beginning before, and it's extremely intense. I may have to blur it out, but if I do remove it or blur it out, essentially it is what appears to be a man, because you can only see his arms, loading a gun, and there's 3 people tied up in a chair. Looks like one slightly older lady, and it looks like 2 younger people. One looks male, one looks female, and he executes them and then turns the gun on himself. And this is where we begin. So, with that, let's get right into it. And as the game recommended, be patient. So let's Try not to get... Alright. This room is a hub containing items that represent your progress throughout the game. These items are collected in different ways, including the end of a chapter. Once collected, these items will automatically appear in the progress room. And to avoid not realizing controls like I did in Amnesia, let's look at the control button. So there is a run button, left trigger, switch hands, examine, accept, drop, look. Okay. Pretty simple. Crouch. Alright. And this is me running. Not very fast.
Hello, Dwayne. It's Rose, your neighbor. I know it's late, and I know that I tend to be a little anxious about small things. I apologize for that, but I'm getting a bit worried. I haven't seen you out of the house in about 3 weeks. Is everything all right? Could you call me just to let me know everything's fine? All right. Bye-bye.
Just getting my bearings. Probably shouldn't go in a dark room just yet when I have no tools. Come on. Oh. Paranormal events occur randomly throughout the game. Learn to identify these paranormal events as they hinder your progress and decrease your sanity greatly. Your character's sanity also affects the number of paranormal event occurrences.
And take your whole family to the beach. Take a day off and show your loved ones how much you care about them on this wonderful vacation. On another note, today we got a special guest with us, and we're going to have a lot of fun stuff. His name is Dwayne Anderson. His whole family.
Looks like we can begin a chapter, but let me just check up here. Let's see what's happening up here. Pills? Anything useful? No. Does not appear to be so. That is a dirty toilet. There we go. It's like I can't read anything. Okay, pages ripped out. Anything? Open. No. Nothing. Okay. I'm a ghost. Go. Alright, I think that's enough exploring. Let's go ahead and start that chapter.
What the hell is wrong with this radio? What? What the fuck is this? Oh, it better not be what I think it is! You bastards. What is this? Who the fuck are you? come here and put all these things. I need to find every last one of them. Okay, where would I put them? Is this? There you are, little piece of crap. You think you can get me that easily, huh? Nice try, you fucks! What the fuck do you want, huh? I'm right here! Those little fucks. You think you can find one of me?
Ooh,
Don't you fucking
gosh.
move, I swear to God! Stop right there! What? Ah! Please! Stop! No!
Basement key. We will take that and be on our way. Pretty big storm. It's so dark. Okay, not too dark. What's over here? This is much darker. Alright, looks like I gotta go there. When's it okay to change? Something that's been on my mind. Avoid standing in the dark too long. Yes. For a little bit. And I say this because I recently in my day job, there's been a few changes that have adjusted. Oh, I see the red cloud, so I'm getting in a stressful situation. But some changes for the very good, I think, in my case, that it's moved me around and has me interacting with a different group of people than I was. And one of the things that's come with that is this feeling that I'm being perceived as someone who's forgotten the little guy. I don't know. That's what's on my thoughts. Just, you know how it is. Darkness. You're develop you work with a core group of individuals kind of on the ground level, and as you move up you start interacting with the higher ups in the organization. So good things, but then those who you worked with may now see you as someone who's changed. Basement key. Because now you are seemingly forgetting about the little guy, which I don't believe that's the case. But obviously, clearly, the amount of work that's come with this change kind of keeps me away from interacting much with the team I used to work with. And in some ways, and it seems that I'm being perceived as, hey, I was just your friend in that moment, but now I'm too good for you, which I do not feel whatsoever. But then it's has me thinking, when is it? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, the red cloud is super high. Candle. Is this a candle? Yes. Alright, but I need a ladder. Oh. No, I think I need that light. It's too dark. But the reason I bring up change is in kind of seeing where I'm headed in my professional life. There are certain things that just can I hold these items? Yes, okay. Electrochrome key. I see the benefits of kind of changing how I'm behaving at work. Now, I've always been very, what do I mean by that? I've always been very quiet, very reserved. And one of the things that's been mentioned to me is be more open in sharing your thoughts and ideas. My leaders, they see good things in me, but I've always been kind of kept to myself. Now, that's not been necessarily avoid standing in the dark. Like, purposeful. Like, I'm not doing it with the intent of just kind of keeping, like, I'm not trying to shut people out. It's just until I get comfortable, I don't really. No, not yet. If you hear that, that's my child in the background sleeping. Which means he's soon to get up, which means I need to find a good place to cut. So, as I've gotten more comfortable, I have opened up to different group of people, which has me thinking that now I'm being perceived as, oh, well, now you're with kids. If you need something in the electric room, go ask Dad in his office upstairs. It's upstairs we go. And while we walk, we talk. So as not to go crazy. Okay, now that I'll find the office. But I need a lighter. Whoa. It reminds me of that part in PT where you poke the eye, so that's why it seemed like the appropriate thing to do. Let's interact with this.
Dr. Smith? Dr. Smith?
Yes, sorry, I'm with you.
I have the information you requested concerning the patient that came in tonight. He claims that someone broke into his house and tried to strangle him, and that he used his firearm in an attempt to defend himself. What's weird is that there's nothing in the police report that indicates any breaking. There are some minor bruises on his body, but they all seem self-inflicted. The police also interrogated the neighbor who called the police. She claims to have seen him tossing books from his bookshelves frantically, seemingly searching for something.
And what was he searching for?
It's hard to tell. He refuses to answer most of our questions, claiming we already know the answers. He believes we're partly responsible for what happened. It's not really surprising. I took a look at his medical background, and he's had really bad cases of...
Scopophobia.
Exactly.
Thanks, Tim. I'll go and see him right away.
Of course. He'll be in the transit wing, room 323 until further notice. He seems agitated, so be careful.
Thanks, Tim. Duly noted.
Looks like a hospital. Keep just going in the dark room.
Call to employees. Code white in room 323. Code white in room 323.
Three, 2, 3. And I do think I'm opening up more at work. I'm not gonna say I act different because the way I acted with my team, I'm now becoming more comfortable acting with the new group of people that I interact with. But because that new group of people that I interact with are, you know, higher ups in the department, it seems that now, again, that perception that I'm forgetting the little guy. But I don't see it that way. I just see it that as I'm cementing myself more in the organization I'm at, it would make sense to kind of start building roots. I did see myself long term in this organization, in scary music. But I always saw myself working as part of the ground level team. But lately I've been kind of developing myself more as a behind the scenes kind of building different strategies, collecting data. Do I need this chair? Things like that. And so I'm kind of working now more with the director of my department, kind of serving as I wouldn't say the right hand, but kind of going into meetings, kind of working through strategies, things like that. Which I think so far has been a very good fit. So now the work that I used to do is transitioned to different team members of that team, and now I'm more meetings, things like that. So I guess I wouldn't even call it an issue. It's just kind of like an introspection on my part, and wondering if now I am seen as like this bigwig, too good for them kind of attitude, which I do not think this way. I do not feel this way. I do not act this way. I gotta find room 323. So the numbers, I think, going up. 3F. Restroom. Anything in here? It's jammed. 308. 301. Well, at least I'm in a different section. Jammed. Jammed. Wait, was it? Yeah, jammed. Staircase. Locked. This door's open. Key. 323.
Call to security. Code White. Emergency in room 323. Code White. Emergency in room 323.
Jammed. Alright. Jammed.
Don't you dare touch me, you giving us much of a choice here, sir. Seize him and give him the sedative. No! Get off me! Fuck off!
Let's find that tool. And thinking, one of the things that I've been thinking is kind of this feeling of guilt, as if like me moving up is a bad thing, because the people that I hung out with and talked with and joked with every day, I don't really talk to them every day anymore. And again, it's not because I don't want to. It's just the work I do now is really has me focusing on different things. And so I'm not in the same meetings anymore. I'm doing a lot of work on my own, things like that. Jammed. Alright, I need to find something to break the door down. And I'm coming to the realization that clearly it's self-imposed, because no one is accusing me of anything. Hence the question, change in this sense. Is it bad? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, so that's the room I gotta break down. Check in here. No, okay, back here. Alright, let's go back. And so that's why, I really enjoy what I do. And I hope to get better at it. And I hope to keep moving up. And the team, they're great at what they do. And I hope that they keep moving up. And this is not a me versus them or anything like that. It's just the way of life. So being seen as now kind of like Mr. Big Shot, it's not really. All this to say that it's not a me thing, it's a whoever else has an issue with it thing. Crying. Everything's locked, everything's jammed. Patience, patience, patience. Alright, this is where I got up. I heard crying earlier, so I should probably, I guess, go in that direction. There. Now I'm starting to get freaked. It's like I'm scared to fully commit to the running because something's gonna pop out. Okay, a meeting room.
Where do you think you're going, arrogant fuck?
Oh,
Smash your face on the ground
gosh.
and what with it?
That got me.
Where do you think you're going, arrogant
Alright, I gotta get to meeting room 3F. Oh, meeting room. Man, that was a good one. And I think actually a pretty good place to stop, as the day is beginning, kids are waking up, and I gotta go dad. But really, I mean, we've only played for about an hour. Definitely liking it. And moral of the story, change is good if it's for the better. If it's for you improving, if it's for you getting, let me get the mic out of my face. For you, improving, becoming a better person, better for your family, your community, for yourself, which becoming better for yourself should, I think, mean being better for your family and your community. So, yeah, change is good if it's for the better. With that, appreciate your time. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, follow me at any of these channels where my hand is at. Twitter, I just post when new videos are up. On locals, kind of just about my own personal enrichment, minds, any of these where you feel most comfortable. But it's been fun. Looking forward to more of this. Share the video. Like, I think I already said it. Say it again. Have a good day and be good.